It's Two on the Aisle with me, Charles Gross, and Jeff Goodman. Tonight, special guest critic Eva Heinemann from High Drama joins us as we review Hair at the Wind, Journey's End, 110 in the Shade, and A Moon for the Misbegotten. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Two on the Aisle. Good evening. I'm Charles Gross.
And I'm Eva Heinemann from High Drama, right before this show.
That's right. Well, but on a different channel now.
Yeah, channel 57.
Right, but I think we're on channel 58.
56.
Oh, we're on 50. She knows where we are. I don't know. We're on channel 56.
I'm glad to know where somebody is.
That's in New York, but we're still in the same place in New Jersey. Hey, get me on camera. Yeah.
And you're still Two on the Aisle.
And we're still Two on the Aisle, and we're still on YouTube and any other place you might find us. And once a year or so, we have a crossover. A Two on the Aisle High Drama crossover, and this year Eve's come to us. Guess one year we'll have to come to you.
That would be nice.
Yeah. So you're the guest. Where do you want to start with? What show?
Oh, they're all so good and interesting and different. Shall we? Let's start with Journey's End.
Journey's End. Now this, unfortunately, we're not going to talk about this too long because unfortunately the journey ended for this show.
I know, it was so sad.
Despite the fact that it won, and deservedly so, the Tony
Best Revival.
For Best Revival of a Play.
Yeah, and they said, look, we knew it was going to lose money. I mean, that's the thing. I was thinking about this with that awful thing in the life where they kept pouring money into it, and it was terrible. Mm-hmm. But here you're pouring money into something really noble. And it shows World War I is still the stupidest war ever fought.
Really?
Stupid. It was dysfunctional family. I mean, people died for a family squabble.
Mm-hmm. So even more so than Iraq.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Because at least we had someone worth getting rid of in Iraq.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like,
But the interesting thing is, I don't think the play is judgmental on the war itself. I think it's just basically showing how hard war in itself can be, whether you're in favor of the war or whether you're against the war. These are soldiers who are on the line, including a war-weary captain who has stuck with it a lot longer than pretty much any other officer of his rank. He's excellent at what he does. But
that's Hugh Dancy.
Yes, and giving an excellent performance. Also, Boyd Gaines as a character, best known as Uncle. And remembering Boyd Gaines when he was doing She Loves Me or when he was on the TV show One Day at a Time, he's barely recognizable.
I didn't recognize him at all. Totally, he's so grown up. He is so world weary, and
his character.
Yes, his character. I mean, and it's funny. I can interview Lauren Bacall, Kevin Spacey, but give me Boyd Gaines, and I'm flustered. I am tongue-tied. He's the only person I am totally in awe of. And what gets me is that the thing is, these people knew they followed orders, even though they knew it was suicidal, even though it wasn't going to do any good, even though it was stupid. They followed orders because that's what soldiers do.
Right.
There's just this nobility of I don't know. It just. Very moving.
It's the horror of war, but it's not judgmental, and that's what I liked about it. And the interesting thing is this show, if you notice what the producer says, this show never made money.
Yeah.
It's been around for not quite 100 years.
100 years?
No, it couldn't be. That's what they said, but it came out in the 20s, so it's more like 80 years.
90.
Give or take, 90. So
almost
90.
It's
getting there.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting there. But it still packs a punch. And I think because of the Iraq War, this sort of thing is very much in people's minds, and it was definitely a worthy revival. I'm sorry that more people won't get to see it.
I know, but I'm very proud of these people for bringing it to our attention.